Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode on 539, where we are continuing our journey in Indianapolis, Indiana. We are currently in the underground parking garage right below the Indiana State Museum, and we're going to go check out something called the Wantanabe Gardens, which is actually on the museum property. And then from there we're going to walk around this Indianapolis Canal way, which is a really amazing and beautiful place, and we're going to check out a few memorials from there and maybe a few other things if we find it. So let's get out of here, head up to the main level and check out the Wantanabe Gardens. This is the one we want to do. We might have to go to the other exit. Alright, so apparently that parking garage was the right one to choose. I wasn't sure where I was going to park when I first planned this out, but we are heading up and outside right at the entryway of the gardens here. It's saying a different name right there, so not 100% sure. Some very interesting carved rocks here. Not sure what the little gash marks in them are. Might have been from something else, and they just used it as an art project, sort of like the ruins that we were just at. Interesting area here where you can, I guess, sit down. It doesn't look like it's really meant for it, but almost just a decoration that could be used as benches. Oddly, I think that's a little shampoo bottle right there. So maybe somebody spent the night here at one point. Alright, yeah, we're definitely in the right place. Let's, I guess head over this way first and check out some more of these rock sculptures, if you will. And then we'll head over to this other side and check out, it looks like some glass work, and I believe it is a statue. So directly ahead of us right now is the Canal Way, which runs for quite some ways and has trails, and you can rent boats, and there's actually even hotels along it. So quite the interesting part of Indianapolis, and something that I don't think a lot of people know about. The hotels are a little bit expensive. I think one was rated at about $1,600 per night, and it literally has balconies overlooking the canal. So right ahead we have some depictions of mammoths, which historically lived in this area. And there's even a project to bring them back, which is something that's really cool, since it was actually humans that hunted them to extinction. So we could once again see these woolly giants in the area again. Okay, I thought that music might be live for a moment. Alright. Let's walk up to the edge here and then we'll head over into the gate and check out the rest of this garden. And you can kind of see to the bottom, it's not very deep. It's probably only maybe about 5 foot deep max. But again, you can rent paddle boats and things. I think there's even a paddle boat right directly ahead. We might walk down that way and check it out after this. Quite the beautiful artwork. And lots of strange noises and music. I'm not sure where that sounded like a pan flute, and I don't know where it came from. See, quite the amazing glass sculpture right here. And one little last piece here, some sort of stone installation, and I'm sure this is probably like a fountain that operates during the warmer season. Not really sure if you'd ever really want to swim in there. Alright, let's head down this way. I can see it looks like a paddle boat. I'm sure it's not rentable this time of year. They're probably afraid that people might mess around and fall in and with the cold water could catch something, pneumonia, hypothermia, who knows. But I also need to find a way over to the other side to catch some of this other stuff too. And it kind of looks like there's another part of the garden, so we might have to cut back and get that on film too. Wow, some really amazing murals over here. This would be a lot of fun during the summer. All right. Well, there is our boat. Alright, let's see if we can check out this missing piece of the art garden here that I didn't really see the entrance to. Alright, we'll check this out, and then that should wrap things up for this location, and then we're going to head on across the canal. I don't know, this might just be a ramp. Yeah, it's kind of looking like it's just a ramp up to the top. But a really great view of the skyline. And as predicted, just a ramp. Alright, thank you all for joining me on this adventure. Now what we are going to do is cut, and then I will pick up right after that, and we'll cross the canal and head over to the other side and check out a few things on the other side. So make sure you stay tuned, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn those bell notifications on, and if you want your name in the credits, make sure to check out the Patreon in the links below or at the end of the video. Thank you all so much. See you in the next adventure.